Hello, monsters abound here, and welcome back to Total War 3 Kingdoms and part 10 of my Yellow Turban campaign as Huang Shao, as we are attacked by that guy. Where is he? This Yu Yuan? That guy. He's one of Cao Cao's goons. Talking of Cao Cao, we've got a bit of a problem because we've been attacked by Cao Cao and there's a lot of Cao Cao about. He's taken one of our settlements and we've had to fall back, and this is not looking very good at the moment. So we have to defeat this army nice and clean, or everyone's dueling. Holy shit. Huang Shao taking on Yuan, that guy. But Pei has emerged victorious, so that's good. Tian looks like he's doing okay. He's not really a dueling character. He doesn't have any melee evasion, and he's only got 30% armor, which isn't great, but we've debuffed Meow. And so hopefully he should be able to win there, and I don't. Huang Shao should be able to deal with this guy no problem. Not super worried about that. Strike them down. The rest of the enemy army is advancing. Which means we're about to overtake. About to be overtaken. Bet it's not.
I was going to let you live until now.
Okay, that one's dead. And just one more to go. Just finish him off. Now, slight problem is all of my there we go. All of my generals are now sort of like overrun by enemy forces. Tian is surrounded. Pei's surrounded. I need to get Huang Shao over to help. Basically, we are a little bit surrounded. The rest of our forces are chilling over here by the river, enjoying some fishing, probably. They're looking at these houses and just super desperate to set them on fire, but they're too far away, so they can't do that. However, they have spotted our archers now, or at least their archers have spotted our archers, which is bad news for them because they don't have shields. Funny story. So the rest of our army is now advancing towards the archers that they can see across the river. And our generals are busy fighting off hordes of horsemen. Hurry! It's not ideal, but they're a little bit stuck here, especially Tian, because he's been knocked off his horse. He tried to get on his horse and got knocked off, so he's now off his horse. He's doing okay, though. He's killing his way through. He's got, how many kills? 26. That's not bad. Not bad. Could be better, but it's, it's fine. Now, they're going to have to cross the river into our forces, which is bad news for them. We are dealing with the enemy cavalry, hitting them with our cavalry. We have to be careful, though, because they've got spears moving over to engage. Arrows raining down, not just on the enemy, but on us as well. But, we did a lot of damage to them, so that's the main thing. On the flank, we've got the Tiger and Leopard cavalry surrounded, but we do have some spear guard heading in this direction. We're chasing off some routing units there. We're being surrounded on all sides by the enemy infantry, but I feel like we can deal with them. Especially because we are currently in the position of flanking them. That's been running through the river, but that's fine. I mean, wherever our archers decide to fire, it's absolutely devastating. Look how many they kill. The archer militia just gets absolutely rinsed. We've got sword units moving behind the enemy line to hit them in the rear. That should be pretty good. They're not going to enjoy this. Very nasty.
The enemy warriors are running.
And we've got more yellow turbans coming in from the rear as well. We're capturing them in a nice big... And of course, they don't have their general anymore, so they're going to be really struggling. Talking of really struggling, my generals are having a tough time cutting their way through all this. I mean, they've killed 57 and 54. Tian's killed 54, but he's lost a lot of health in the process. So he just doesn't have any melee evasion. He's got a bit of a wound, hasn't he? He's got a bit of... He had 10%, but he lost that one. I think he had 3% melee evasion, to be honest. He's never really been a melee evader. He doesn't even have that much health, really.
Double time.
So we're going to pull him out of there because he's getting a beating. We're also going to heal everyone up. Of course, all of these guys can heal up over time, which is useful. There we go. Cutting down. Yep, there they go. They're rousing. Excellent. So we've managed to free that up. The rest of the enemy army, we have our militia of virtue dealing with 3 units and some horses, as well as our cavalry come in to lend a hand.
You have improved in my estimation.
Militia of virtue have got such good stats. Just ridiculously good. They can really hold the line. So far, so good. And we're getting some rear charges as well with our cavalry. Talking of rear charges, some tiger cubs moving in. Didn't get a very good charge. That's good. That means we can fight back, especially with our reclaimers, who are going to be doing some good damage against these tiger cubs. And with all 3 of the enemy generals dead, it should be a case of... I mean, they've got very low morale. So I'm hoping... There they go. These guys are routing. I think we've got a bit of a chain rout going on.
Look, the enemy run. Craven.
Craven indeed. Get the fuck out of here. This is my house. I'm gonna kill you all. Right, 1 down. 4 to go. 3 to go.
Revelry awaits.
Yes. Thank you for the money. You've got nothing of value to steal. In that case... I guess I'll just let you go.
It would be unjust to...
I'm going to take the replenishment because we're going to fucking need it. Is Cao Cao going to come and have a go now? Is he? Is he? What's Cao Cao doing? He's... Okay, you're just running away. Okay, that's generally fine. Okay, that's fine. I was worried Cao Cao might come and have a go as well. Oh, come on, He.
As you prefer.
Gongdu wants to come and join the party. We've only got 3 of us on the fucking map. Let's not... Why are you gatekeeping? Why are you gatekeeping, eh? What is this gatekeeping about? Battlefield surgeon. Huang Shao has done some surgery.
Never yield.
Like house, but it's never lupus. And... Hello. Oh, for fuck's sake. There's, That's... Lady Bian is Cao Cao's wife, I want to say? Yeah. Goods. Goods. Right. Okay. Fine. This is fine. No, this is fine. Let's go... Fire arrows or something. I guess. I don't really know.
I shall not waver. To war!
Okay, let's kill you. You don't want to die. You're marching, though, so I could kill you.
Break their spirit.
Hello. Have it. Have it, love.
Celebration is due. Let the wine
Oh,
flow.
hello there.
They serve no purpose for
Oh, Cao Cao, you're going to have to get married again.
an unwise move.
What a shame. What a fucking crying shame. I think you might come down here. So I'm going to... Now, I know we've lost this, but I don't think that army can take on anywhere, like, with proper defences.
The emerald shades of the forest are as varied as people's hearts.
Maybe? You'd have to lay siege to it anyway, so we're going to do that. You are not in range of Dong, and you took catastrophic damage lot. Okay, so we're very much on the defensive at the moment, but at least Cao Cao doesn't have a wife anymore. So that's something. Jesus. Did something happen to Gongdu or He Yi? Because that's the only time I've ever seen a big slew of peeps come in. Okay. Is there anyone? Farmer, fortune teller, singer, builder. What have you got? Okay, that's not bad. And you're a potter. I do like pots. But you're also beautiful, solitary, and honest. I mean, it's not the best, but it's not the worst. Okay. Okay, so, right. I feel like we have to... We're going to have to defend this. So, we're going to get... Who are you? Let's get you. What are you? Relentless, honest, patient, and ascetic. Okay, that's not the worst thing to have.
Do not break. Bring news of what occurred in my absence.
Well, it's not good news, let's put it that way. So you've got more ammo, you've got more armor piercing damage. Your cost basically the same. I can get some more archers. That makes that city a little bit more defensible. If we can knock out this army, then we're fairly safe to come down and bop Cao Cao. I'm still worried about Gongsun Zan. I'm not going to give you... Fucking... What can I can give you some trash. What about... Would you like some clay warriors? I've got 4 of the bastards. You can have like a little... Basically, at this point, playing Games Workshop. No, you don't want all of the clay warriors. You'll have 1. I'm not going to give you that. I just want you to go away. Let's bugger off. How about a noble sword? That's 2. 2? I don't really need that. That's quite nice. What about a couple of those? So they're worth 1 each. Fuck's sake. No, I'm not going to give you territory, you big shits. You can either come and die or whatever. I wonder if being so close to... Oh, for fuck's sake. I wondered if being so close to the other side of the river was what made it... See, I just get the feeling that despite the fact that I'm in ambush stance, if I move away from Dong Pingling, he will cross the river. It's almost like they kind of know I must be around there somewhere. If they don't know I'm there. I get the feeling that the AI has to pretend they can't see ambush stacks. Maybe it doesn't put any weighting on the fact there's armies nearby. I don't know. But either way, I mean, you know, last episode I was feeling pretty good right up until the end. Right, an alliance formed. Oh, he's left the coalition. Okay, well... Like, he must know, right? He must. Do we have supplies here? We do have supplies.
Deflect with shield, cleave with sword.
I'm going to have to fight through you, aren't I?
Cultivate patience.
So my options are, I fight through you even though you've got a camp. However, then I have to fight through Cao Cao as well. I could reach Dong though.
Embarking.
So we'll race for Dong. It does mean we're tired, but that is a mine, and frankly, trying to take it's going to be a fucking nightmare for them with that many. I can just, like, Gongsun Zan stood there for a couple of turns before. I can just sit, like, now I've left, he'll fucking cross the river. I can guarantee it.
Justice is on our side.
Okay, first we need to kill you, though.
China! Our hidden men have been seen. You will fall.
You first. They've built themselves a big old fort, the big jerks. It's fine.
With speed.
We'll start by killing their generals.
Fury.
I don't know why they want to duel me. It's suicide.
Attack.
Here comes the rest of our forces. They have spotted us. Now, something like... I thought, oh, we don't have fire arrows. There's no way to burn down this shit. I completely forgot that some of our yellow turbans may be a little bit interested in burning things down. Like, you know, people's houses, people, that kind of thing. Anyway, so I'd completely forgotten this fact. But it turns out that, you know, look at these guys. They're so invested. So they're just going to burn... Fucking hell. So they're just going to burn... That's fine. How's this going?
Who do you think you are?
The guy that just cut out your heart, mate. What about this? What about this dweeb? What about this dweeb, eh? Look at him. How's that going for you? Not well, by the looks of it. Yeah, there's a lot of fire, and then because there's a lot of fire, the enemy unit's now moving to try and reposition to block what is soon going to be not wall, but you know, burnt cinders. And that means my cavalry can now sweep in. And they thought their fort was so safe. They were wrong. So very wrong.
Our men have been discovered.
Yes, I mean, it's less of a problem now, to be honest.
What? No more fight?
Oh, careful of the oil. Don't sit in the oil. No! The oil's on fire! Fuck! Go! Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go! That's the problem with fire. It spreads. Yeah, talking of spreading fire, a lot of shit's on fire. They were just looking for the opportunity, weren't they? They haven't burnt someone's house down in ages, so they were just, just gunning for it. Yeah, this battle is over.
When justice triumphs, revelry awaits.
I forgot my little boys were pyromaniacs. Noble, but yeah, you, mind you, you'll give me 800 monies. I'll execute anyway.
They serve no purpose.
And just because Guan Yu betrayed me,
we cannot afford to keep
before I betrayed him.
with strike true.
That's what really burns me. Let's... Oh, I could finish you off.
Remain firm.
We'll do that.
Picture victory, and it will be yours.
I think we're going to have to.
We have need of courageous warriors.
Yeah, well, yeah, sure.
With purpose.
Are we in range to reinforce? We might be. I think we are. I think we're in range to reinforce, so we should be okay. You're okay for the moment. What's going on here? Settlement besieged. Well, I know it's besieged. That's a given. I just need to force this army back. Now, these guys haven't had time to replenish. So I'm hoping that you'll see what's a raid before you and turn around and run away again, because then you won't have enough. Oh, can I? Right.
We thought you dead.
What about if I give you some really nice armor? Because I can't use the fucking stuff. And like, I don't know. A bow? And a stone pick. You get off my fucking back now? Right. Okay, good. I don't have to worry about you for the moment. That means that's one less... I just had this feeling he would have been across that river next turn, despite the fact that I was, you know... I'd been waiting there for ages, and it was the first turn I wasn't going to be there. Fucking, he would have done it. He fucking would have done it. I guarantee. Okay, good. You're running away, which is fine. Cao Cao's not, though. Which is... Oh, he's just built a fort. Which is fine, I guess. Okay, you've declared war on Meng Ho. Interesting flex, considering you're fucking miles away, but okay. Dong, sabotage stockpiles, of course you have. Of fucking course. Higgy's dead. Oh, okay, hang on. So, he might show up in our list of peeps, so we've got to keep an eye on that. Now, I'm not super worried about Cao Cao. He'll run away from this because he won't want to fight everyone at the same time. Yeah, that's what I thought. The only problem is, of course, that now I can just attack him with everyone again, which is bad news for him.
Have the people deserted this place?
Well, no.
Serve the people.
Oh, I didn't bring my other fucking army in. I could withdraw. Who's that? Oh, God. Okay, let's... It's fine. I should have brought that other army closer. Never mind. We can win this. It's fine. And once we've killed Cao Cao, we can retake what we've lost, kill Guan Yu, and fix all of my problems before the next batch of problems arrives. Huang Shao is engaging the, I don't know, enemy champion, Bian Jian, that guy. And, ooh, Tian is taking on Cao Cao. That's a ballsy move. Cao Cao takes an early dive, but Tian does not have... I mean, Cao Cao's got very good stats, and Tian doesn't have any melee evasion. So Tian is already taking quite a lot of damage. We have buffed up his evasion to 98% though. So that's good. That Unyielding Earth is quite potent. We've reduced Cao Cao's evasion. So we've got a small window where we might be okay. Meanwhile, Huang Shao is easily dealing with the enemy champion. There's no competition. And Tian seems to be holding his own for the moment, but that's only as long as that buff stays active. As soon as that drops off, he's in trouble. Ooh, Tian is taking a beating. It's looking a little bit close. Okay, Huang Shao's dealt with the enemy champion. Oh!
Spineless cretin! Why do you run?
Cao Cao's legging it. He's gone. Yeah, fuck off. Get out of here. Unfortunately, Tian also feels that falling back is wise because he's now running away. Like, I've had enough. I've had a bad time. I'm off. So we're pulling back and away from the enemy army, having dealt with all but one of the generals, because Cao Ren he's on half health and he doesn't want to duel me. Unsurprisingly, I guess. What are his stats like? So he's got some evasion, some armor. His weapon's not particularly good. So he should be. He does have that Imperious Presence, though. Which is very nice. So that's minus 5 second cooldown ability. That's really not. That's a really nice ability. Okay, so we're going to... After falling back, and Tian has decided to get over his terrible feelings. He is healing up as well, because obviously he would. But that was a little bit close. I feel like a couple of hits from Cao Cao probably would have done him in. Never mind. So we're going to push up, advance the rest of our infantry into range, our cavalry moving up the flanks and going to get a nice little surround while Cao Cao legs it off in the opposite direction. Is that Imperious Presence map-wide? It is map-wide. Effect range is infinite. So that's Cao Cao's buff. Cao Cao gets Imperious Presence, which is really nice. Cao Cao's a scary boy. I mean, that Trust of God is a very nice... That's a nice... I would like that sword. That would be a nice sword. He's got Honor Manifested as well. That's Cao Ren's bow. He's stolen Cao Ren's bow. Wow. That's a mood. Holy shit. Alright. Well, as soon as he's off, they won't get that 5-second cooldown. I mean, they've only got one general anyway, so I don't think it's that much of a problem, to be honest, seeing as the only buff he's got seems to be the anti-shooty one. Is it the anti-shooty one? If I can actually... There. Yep. Range block chance, 100%. So, talking of range block chance...
Our men are spotted!
Yes. Yes, they are. Going to rain arrows down upon their little heads. Little puffs of reds. I'm surprised that Cao Ren hasn't used his ability. Unless it's on cooldown, but I doubt it would be. But, I mean, it's good, because it means that my missile units can just unload all of their ammunition directly into his front line. That's good. Now, he does have some cavalry on the flank, so he's got this these Tiger Cubs and also Mounted Lancer Militia. They're quite nasty. We're going to have to deal with them. We do have mostly spears on the left flank. For once, my spears are in the position where they're actually going to do the most good. Pretty much the first time in this entire campaign. And we fought a lot of battles in this campaign because, Jesus. But you wish you had shields right about now. Yeah, I don't really blame them, to be honest. And halberds pushing forwards. Because they haven't seen my squatting infantry yet. Now they have. From that flank, Tiger Cubs running straight into our spears, which is good. On the right flank, we might get a little bit outflanked here. They do have a lot more infantry than we do. And our cavalry are busy. Currently in the process of wiping out these crossbows.
I will cut you to pieces for your treachery. I will crush you for this insult.
It was quite rude. So hold the line. Our reclaimers pinning Tiger Clubs and spears, all that kind of good stuff. Our cavalry now running rampant. Cao Ren has joined the battle. He won't duel me. Our cavalry charging in to hit these units that are currently engaged in the rear. We're going to bring Pei over to deal with Cao Ren because someone needs to. Lovely little rear charge there. A lot of these units are starting to rout. Pei is engaging Cao Ren. I'm keeping Huang Shao and Tian Shao over here because they do have some units of cavalry which are hiding over just beyond the river. And I don't want them flanking me, so I'm going to keep these guys sort of like just chilling here just to try and rebuff them. However, we do have units of infantry going to come round and lock down all these units. We have run out of ammunition, as is tradition. Cao Ren, though, is having a bad time. Come on, Pei, finish him off.
I take no pleasure in this. Absolutely none. Do not waste your breath. You will need it.
Don't think that's true, to be honest. And down he goes with his horse landing on top of him. Ouch!
If you cannot surrender.
We pretty much managed to break most of the enemy army. Over here, though, we still have some enemy forces fighting on. Some spears. I don't know why these spear guard are quite so broad. I guess they've got fairly good leadership because they're not militia. So they are continuing to fight on. We're going to get a little surround on them. This does mean this cavalry... I probably should have kept the spears, like, in position. But I didn't. I moved them around because I wanted to entrap all of this infantry, so the cavalry are charging in. I don't know, does the water slow them down? Ouch. That did do quite a lot of damage, so I guess not. However, they are only militia, and as such, they've only got 2 leadership remaining. You can see a lot of the enemy army is being cut down. There we go, they're now routing, and finally the Tiger Cubs rout as well. Along with the rest of the enemy army, leaving us victorious. And Cao Cao with not a lot of armies nearby.
Picture victory, and it will be yours.
Alright, well that's seen that lot off. Now we've got another little clay man. Good. And a man with a hat. Perfect. Just what I've always wanted.
We have need of courageous warriors.
Okay, that's just you, which is fine. If I bring you down here, you can deal with that. You can actually go and reach him. I'm just going to delegate that. It'll probably be fine. Yeah, I'll do right. Hello? What have you got? A stone pig. Ah.
We should not waste resources on imprisoning them.
No.
Grant them dignity in death. Return them to their kin.
Let's make sure Cao Cao doesn't have very many officers left. Okay, we're poised to go and take out Qinwei and retake Kaiyang, and then we'll retake Jimmo, and then I will fucking murder Guan Yu for his shitty little betrayal. I wonder if Cao Cao would peace out right now.
To waste my time, no doubt.
Nope. Nope, still wants some. Fair enough. If he wants some, I can supply it. No. What was that? A receptionist? I guess everyone does need receptionists. Oh, representatives. Like receptionist. Okay, fine. More trade influence. Okay, that's good, I guess. And we've got lots of peeps, which is fine. Taking attrition now, aren't they? Yes. I think we'll be okay. I mean, either way, we can retake it, so it's not a big deal.
Stay fixed.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. No one be panicking. We can retake it all, and then I'm going to kill Guan Yu, which is one of the major issues I've been having is Guan Yu rout. I knew it would be a problem, and yet I pretended I could deal with it when it happened, and inevitably I could not. But never mind, because that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.